Hello, welcome to the very latest update of the Town Deal Board. Now, it's been nearly 3 months since the last meeting. I mean, for obvious reasons. I think the last meeting was February, and we spoke about how the area had been finally been extended to include Wentfield and Bilston, and we were all ready to go, step forward, and then the pandemic happens. So it's been our first chance since then to come back to the meeting and pick up where we have left off. The government has said, please carry on. The bidding process continues. And so I've just a second finished the newly reinvigorated board meeting. Um, we've got some new faces on the board. Ninda Johal is the new chair. Ninda Johal's a great friend of Wolverhampton and the Black Country. Works very hard in all the communities and will be an excellent chair going forward. We've also got Kevin Rogers. People may know him. He's the boss of Paycare, and Ben Reid, who's one of the bosses at the Co-op, a store there's plenty of stores in the city regarding that. So that's been agreed. What we haven't yet got, because of that issue with the pandemic, is a little bit more local representation from Wentfield and Bilston. But the people running this it's CBRE. They're going out over the next few weeks to find interested bodies, take names, have names that have already been put in, and hopefully by the time we have the next meeting in June, we'll have the complete board. What we're going to do then is the timescales still apply. What we're initially given by the government is look at various groups. So we're gonna look at various groupings, whether it's like digital infrastructure, whether it's jobs, or even perception of the city. And what we're going to do is try and find out. It's bidding up to 25 million. It's not a huge amount. It's a big amount, but it's not. You can't change a whole city on it. We're already spending 4.4 billion of investment that's going to come into the city. This is going to help, but it's not life changing. So we've got to look at some schemes that we can get up and running, because obviously we need to regenerate. We need the jobs. We all know it's going to be a difficult time in following the pandemic, and so we'll be looking at that, and then hopefully bringing forward then particular proposals, which we will then have to put into government, and they will give us a final declaration of whether that's good. Now we have to have this planning together by the end of July. So we will have another meeting, and we'll come back to you straight away afterwards to tell you how it's going. All three MPs we're on board, and they're on board with the process, and many other um, local businesses and other local partners. So it's good to get together back again after a near 3 month wait, but for obvious reasons. It just shows that the business of the city doesn't really stop, and we actually can't afford it to stop. We all think, we all realise we're already going to be facing problems in the future. So anything like this that is going to help, and as long as we get the money from the government, uh, I'm sure it will make a big difference in Wolverhampton, Wentfield, and Bilston. So thank you very much for looking, and after the next meeting, I'll come back and update you once again. Thank you.